gentlemen, the champ is here, the champ is here, the champ is here. You took a long man to the end. The champ is here, the champ is here, the champ is here. You can name it.
You are tuned in to G5Jeff TV. If you are new to the channel, definitely subscribe, like the video, share the video. Big shout out to the team. I got VP Shane, my boy BoxingFirstVlog, aka Blunt Bayless, and the website is out, G5JeffTV.com. Definitely go on that website, go check everything out. News, articles. It's a fantasy league on there as far as predictions and everything, so it's one of the hottest websites in the world, so definitely go check that out, www.g5jefftv.com. Now, this past Saturday we had Michael Coffie as a main event going up against late replacement Jonnie Rice, and Jonnie Rice pulled off what many considered a big upset over Michael Coffie. Got a 5th round stoppage, and Jonnie Rice is kind of the talk of the town right now as far as the heavyweight division is concerned. And I know today's Tuesday. I know that fight happened Saturday. I know, people don't like to talk about fights that's, 48 hours old. But on here, G5Jeff TV, this is what we do. Sometimes I got to sit and, let the thoughts marinate. And then I might drop a video a day or two later. And that's what I'm doing right now. When I actually look at this fight, I didn't like the style matchup for Michael Coffie. Now, I wasn't going out saying that, Jonnie Rice was going to beat, Michael Coffie. I didn't say that. I really didn't have no thoughts on who was going to win the fight. But I know PBC was pushing Michael Coffie to be one of the next guys as far as being a heavyweight on the PBC side. Al Heyman and PBC really don't have a lot of options at heavyweight, so they were looking to build somebody up, and Michael Coffie was on the rise, and he got a big victory over my Philly guy, Darmani Rock, and they put Michael Coffie in the main event position, basically a hometown fight in a sense, and it was supposed to have been up against Gerald Washington. I felt like Gerald Washington was the perfect opponent for Michael Coffie. Great matchmaking, perfect style matchup, and I felt like Michael Coffie would have won that fight against Gerald Washington. But Gerald Washington caught COVID. Jonnie Rice was the replacement, and Jonnie Rice is solid. He's solid, and Jonnie Rice is more experienced than Michael Coffie. Jonnie Rice, if he's comfortable in there, he can get off offensively. He can get off. Now, he's fought guys where he wasn't comfortable offensively, and he kind of just shelled up and, wasn't fighting the way he usually fight. But when Jonnie Rice comfortable, he can be nice offensively, and that's exactly what happened in this fight with Michael Coffie. Now, do you really consider this an upset? In a general sense, you can say that, because whenever a last minute replacement comes in, you don't expect for them to be in tip top shape. You don't expect for them to be fully focused, because they're working out, they're the backup, but they're not expecting to get the call. So in that sense, yes, you could say this is an upset. But from a X's and O's and inside the ring and credentials and things like that, I don't consider this an upset at all. I don't consider this an upset at all. And this is no disrespect to Michael Coffie. I like Michael Coffie, but Michael Coffie's not he wasn't in my top 20. Even after the Darmani Rock win, he wasn't in my top 20. And again, that's no disrespect. I just have a different ranking system and how I, rank guys when it comes down to divisional rankings. But Michael Coffie started his career late. He started boxing late. Now, Michael Coffie does have some boxing craft, but it's not an elite level type of boxing craft. And Jonnie Rice is one of those type of guys, if you off your game, he can make you look bad. And Michael Coffie looked bad Saturday. He looked real bad Saturday, to be honest with you. Gerald Washington might have beat Michael Coffie if that same Michael Coffie walked into the ring against Gerald Washington. You know what I'm saying? But It's nothing like a heavyweight fight, nothing like a good heavyweight fight. Big shout out to Jonnie Rice for getting the victory. And Michael Coffie, he can bounce back from this, no doubt. He can bounce back from this. They can revisit the Gerald Washington fight. I think he can still fight Gerald Washington, try to get a W there and get right back on the horse. You understand what I'm saying? One loss doesn't define a fighter. And to be honest with you, one win doesn't define a fighter. You have to string them together. You got to string wins together. So Jonnie Rice, he has a lot that he has to do going forward, and so does Michael Coffie. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy, support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.